offers many different kinds of meditations for all the situations you face. From overwhelming heartache to struggles with self-esteem, she gives you insightful meditations that cover your most pressing concerns. As a complement to your new practice, she'll also introduce you to hand positions called mudras and affirmations called mantras that will help you reinforce your positive energy. Of course you know how to breathe, but Rebekah will help you become more aware of your inhales and exhales, allowing you to find your center and to feel more grounded. Meditation is an essential part of self-care that's proven to reduce stress and quiet your mind. It even strengthens and heals your body. A regular meditation practice fosters happiness and deepens your connection to yourself and others. I have led meditations for thousands of people, just like Rebekah does on her social media channels. I know about its positive results from what I read in scientific journals, but I also see firsthand how great it is from interacting with people who share their amazing experiences with me. To sum it up, meditation just works. It's a practical tool that you can use over and over and over again. It's like your home base that's always available and ready for you, whether you're at home, in your car, even in the grocery store. Rebekah's simple practices will help you find more inner calm and peace. They will help you understand yourself more deeply. In just 4 minutes a day, you can live a happier and healthier life, so don't wait another minute to experience that bliss for yourself. If you're ready to feel better, you're in the right place. Just keep reading, dear one. Chris Carr, New York Times bestselling author and wellness advocate. Chapter 1. Meditation is easier than you think. I don't have time to meditate. Isn't meditation for New Age people or Buddhists? Meditation won't work on serious problems like mine. These are just a few of the objections I hear from people on a regular basis. If you can't relate to any of these, I'm sure you have a list of your own. If you didn't, you probably wouldn't be reading this book. Maybe you've tried to meditate before and just gave up. Maybe you don't think you have the patience to meditate or the ability to concentrate. Maybe you're like me and your life is stressful, allowing you very little time to take care of your own needs. If any of this sounds familiar, this book is for you. There's an old Zen proverb that goes like this: you should sit in meditation for 20 minutes every day, unless you're too busy. Then you should sit for an hour. Don't panic. I did say 4 minutes. I'm not going to make you do anything for an hour. I would never ask anything of you that I'm not willing to do myself. But the truth is that self-care is a must. If you think that taking care of your mental and emotional health is an option that you can ignore because of lack of time, I'm telling you that it's imperative to make it a non-negotiable, starting now. I know all too well what it's like. You don't think you have time to take care of yourself, but your life isn't working as well as you'd like. You want more. You want to feel better. You want peace. You want to know how to feel happy in the midst of chaos. You know something has to change, but what? Well, that's what You Have 4 Minutes to Change Your Life is designed to do for you. Trust me, I was just like you, and I'm probably still a lot like you. I'm just a regular mom from New Jersey. I've never been to India or worked with a guru in an ashram. But I have spent many years studying and teaching yoga and developing specific meditation techniques and mantras that are easy, accessible, and fast. For my life, they had to be. I could do them in 4 minutes. That was it. And consistently devoting just 4 minutes a day to meditation has created dramatic changes in my life. I'm the living proof that this works. The day I discovered meditation. Just how far have I come? I grew up in a very poor family, and while my parents were loving in many ways, they were dealing with a lot of tough issues. As a result, they fought constantly and neglected my sisters and me. To get attention, I resorted to self-destructive behaviors. I became suicidal. I dropped out of high school, got mixed up in abusive relationships, and became a teen mom. My family was also deeply religious and involved in an evangelical Christian church, and they looked down on other religions and spiritual traditions. In fact, any traditions that had to do with meditation were downright feared. We believed they were of the devil. Nevertheless, I'm a naturally curious person, and that fire of curiosity couldn't be put out in me. I was drawn to learning about other traditions, and in the beginning, I thought I was a bad person because of it. Truthfully, I was probably interested in other religions to some degree because it was considered rebellious. While other kids hid drugs or pornography under their mattresses, I hid books about other religions. When I was 15 years old, my mother worked at a used bookstore that was moving to another location. One afternoon, while helping her pack up the store, I pulled a book off the shelf.